Shalom. I want to begin this lesson first and foremost by giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rekakadash. Next, I'd like to give up honor to our teachers, the apostles, the elders, the great millstone, who I learned the truth from, who rule well. Next, I'd like to give up shalom to the elders, that's bishops, and on down. Peace and safety to the hopeful elect. Much love to the icons, because of full words, pushing this word, sincerity, and truth. Back again with another lesson. This is gonna be a quick one, a quick in the news. All right, I was happen to come across this news article, and look what it says. It says cannibal known as Master Butcher posted ad for well-built man and 8 willing victim. Right? And for a guy, for a person, for anyone to do that, to eat another human being, look, something really got to be wrong with you, man. You really got to be bugged out or on some types of drugs, man. Because that's not normal, man. Okay? To eat another human being, okay? You don't see that every day, right? But look, this is what the Lord is bringing. You Israelites, look, this is what Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai, who the world will ignorant call God and Jesus. This is what they're bringing in these last days. And you're going to actually witness with your own eyes. So when they get eaten by another human being, man, that's cannibalism, man. That's going to play out, man. Even more around the time that Jacob trouble. Shoot, it's playing out now because we're reading about it, man. But the Lord's going to turn it up, though. The Lord's going to turn it up, man. Get ready, Israel. This is gonna befall you, Israelites. Soon as come, the Israelites is not repenting. The Israelites is not turning back to the Lord. Look. This may befall you. You know. And matter of fact, let's get a yes. Let's look up the word cannibal. Right?
Cannibal.
A person who eats the flesh. Bear with me. It says a person who eats the flesh of other human beings, man. Look, a man eater, right? Right? And that's what that guy was accused of doing in that article. Eating the flesh of another human being, right? Right? Let's grab some scriptures. Like I said, I'm not gonna make this quick. It's gonna be a quick lesson through the spirit of power of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai, man. Let's go to Jeremiah. Cause this is what's coming down the pipeline, man. It's gonna get bad, Israel. It's gonna get bad. Alright? Listen to this. This is Jeremiah 19:9. And I will cause them to eat the flesh of their own sons and the flesh of their own daughters. It's like in the flesh of their daughters. And they should eat everyone in the flesh of his friend in the siege and straightness, wherewith their enemies and they that seek their life shall straighten them. Right? And this is in the book of Jeremiah, right? The 19th chapter, around the 9th verse. The Lord said what? He's going to cause them to eat the flesh of their own sons and the flesh of their own daughters, man. That's cannibalism, man. And that's what this guy here, you see this guy here on the screen, known as Master Butcher. That's what this guy was accused of doing, man, to another human being, eating their flesh, man. And it's going to ramp up in these last days. And what's going to ultimately bring the cannibalism? The famine. Okay? You know? The famine, which is a lack of bread, food, water, resources. It's going to be a lack of it, man. And it's going to, and when the Lord actually bring the real deal, you people are going to resort to cannibalism, man. Right? That's what you people are going to be doing because you're not going to be able to eat. Okay? You're going to resort to cannibalism, man. You're gonna the scripture say you're gonna eat the flesh of your friend, right? Yeah, you're gonna eat the flesh of your sons, your daughters, right? And you're gonna eat everyone the flesh of his friend, man. You can be looking at your friend like a snack soon come, man. You can eat his skin and everything down to the meat, down to the bones, his arms, his legs, right? Right? Cause you're gonna be hungry, man. Right? Stomach gonna be growling. And this is gonna ultimately take place when that famine hits. This is what's gonna be happening, man. And before it plays out, look, the Lord got us telling you, warning you, man, that these things are coming, man. And you don't gotta believe it. Cause look, what if some don't believe? Right? Romans 3:3. Just cause you don't believe, does that mean what the Bible say is not gonna happen? The Lord forbid, right? You see? This is gonna happen, man. This is going to happen. And the Israelites, they're saying that this is not gonna happen. Look, they're gonna be the main ones to get caught up in it, man. You know? You might have to run from somebody that try to eat you soon, cause somebody be trying to eat you soon, cause you might have to flee, man. That's how bad and crazy that things are getting ready to get, man. Let's go to my next scripture. Let's get this Baruch 2:3. Listen to this. This is Baruch 2:3. It says that a man should eat the flesh of his own son and the flesh of his own daughter, man. Do you hear that? The Lord said a man is going to eat the flesh of his own son and the flesh of his own daughter, man, of his own kids. You know, parents love their kids. And for you to eat your own kids, you really got to be on some type of drugs, man. All right? Something really had to be wrong with you. You really got to be bugged out, man. But this is what the Lord got coming, right? And it's going to happen to the wicked ones of our people, man. He's going to cause them to eat the flesh of their own sons and daughters, man. And once again, what's that talking about? Cannibalism, man. This is what to look out for, man. This is coming back in a big way, man. Bible prophecy, look, the scriptures talks about it, man. It goes into it. We're reading about it, right? And then you're starting to see it play out, right, in real time. And there's nothing new under the sun. This been going on for centuries, man. Back in the ancient times, look, this was going on. And it's going on now. This is Ezekiel 5:10. Therefore the father should eat the sons in the midst of thee. It says, Ezekiel 5:10, therefore the father shall eat the sons in the midst of thee, and the sons shall eat their fathers, and I will execute judgment in thee, and the whole remnant of thee will I scatter into all the winds. Okay? That's how bad it's going to get, Israel. The scripture said the father's going to eat his son, man. Okay? The father is going to eat his son, man. You know? It says Ezekiel 5:10, therefore the father shall eat the sons in the midst of thee. Right, the scripture say in the midst of thee, man. Right in front of you, man. You're going to witness it, man. Once again, what is that? Cannibalism, man. Okay? This is Ezekiel chapter 5:10. Therefore the father shall eat the sons in the midst of thee. And listen to this part. And the sons shall eat their fathers. You see how crazy it's going to get? You see how bad it's going to get? The father's going to eat the son, and the son is going to eat the father, man. Okay, that's cannibalism, man. When you hungry and your dad is sleeping, look, you're going to kill him and you're going to eat him, and vice versa, man. All right? And these people already don't give a damn about each other, especially family members, right? They don't give a damn about each other now. How much more in that day when that famine hits, when all hell breaks loose, man? Okay? These people are going to turn to straight savages, man. Straight cannibals, man. And we read the definition for a person that's a cannibal. They eat let's go back to that definition. What a cannibal is, right? It says a person who eats the flesh of other human beings, man. You know, that's what's coming, Israel, right? And what's ultimately going to bring it? The famine, right? Which is a plague. Let's get it. That's what the Lord is bringing Israel in these last days, right? Second Ezra 15. Let's go. Let's get it. Second Ezra 15 and 5. Straight to the point. Behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world. And who's bringing the plagues? Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Who the world willing to call God and Jesus? They're bringing the plagues, right? Upon the world, upon the whole world, right? The sword, the famine, death, and destruction. This is what the Lord is bringing Israel. And the Israelites is not seeking Yahweh Bashem Shah in these last days. These things are going to befall you. These evils, these bad times are going to befall you, man. And that famine is a bad time. Because there's nothing good about no one starving, right? But look, 2/3 why people that's not hearkening to the words of the Lord, they don't believe in the words of the Lord, this Bible, they're going to starve soon come, man. And you know what the scripture say about what happens when somebody don't eat, right? Their body start eating itself, right? She say you better off dying by the sword, right? Any killing instrument, mainly the gun. Let's get that limitation. And that's the point on that. Just wanted to bring it out, showing you what the Lord is bringing in these last days, right? Lamentation 4:9. They be slain with the sword are better than they be slain with hunger. For these ponds of waste shrieking through for the wants of the fruits of the field. Okay? Yeah, your body start eating itself away, right? For the want of what? Food. Okay? You should say you better off dying by the sword, which is any killing instrument, mainly the gun. Because that hunger, what? Is a slow, painful death. Right? And that's why it's very important in these last days our people what? Serve the Lord. Because that's who's going to eat. That's who's going to drink. The scripture goes into it. Read Isaiah 65:13. Okay? Read Isaiah 65:13. The Lord said, his servant shall eat and drink, but ye should be hungry and thirsty, man. You see? Those that's doing the will, the Israelites is doing the will, the heaven fallen righteousness, they're the ones that's going to eat, man. Okay? They're the ones that's going to eat, man. The Israelite men and women, because you have women that's also part of the elect, you know, that's making their call and election sure, doing what they could do, doing, you know, what's best and pleasing in the eyes of the Lord, you know, serving the Lord, helping out the man of the Lord. They're going to be taken care of too. But the Israelites just has forsaken Yahweh Bashem Shah. These things is what the Lord's going to bring upon our people. A famine, cannibalism. Okay? You see? It's going to get bad, Israel. It's going to get bad. And I bring out one more. 2 Ezra 16:22. For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine. And you go into the word many means the majority of the people. This is another way a lot of Israelites are going to perish by the way of famine. And we read who's bringing the famine, Yahweh Bashem Shai. Does that sound like peaceful times? Does that sound like good times? No, man. But this is what the Lord is bringing, man. And I'm warning you. Before it plays out, look, I'm warning you. I'm giving you a warning. Right? It says, many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish, shall die of famine, man. Right? And the others that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. Let's say you escape the famine, right? Right? The scripture say, the sword is going to destroy you, man. What's the modern day sword? The gun. Any killing instrument. So either way, something's going to get you. And another way you can escape the famine. You want to know another way you can escape the hunger, the famine? By eating someone, man. Cannibalism, man. That's another way how you can escape the famine, right? But this is what's coming, Israel. This is what's coming down the pipeline. Look, the Bible speaks about it, man. And it's going to ramp up. Lord, when the elect was edified, giving our praise, honor, glory to the Heavenly Father and Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Next slide to give up honor to our teachers, the apostles, the elders, the great millstone, who I learned the truth from and rule well. Next slide to give up shalom to the elders, as bishops and on down. Peace and safety to the hopeful elect. Much love to the occupants across the four winds, pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. To the next video, shalom.